shall I be when the first trumpet sounds? Where shall I be when it sounds so loud? Sounds so loud, it's gonna wake up the dead. Where shall I be when it sounds? Where shall I be when the first trumpet sounds? Where shall I be when it sounds so loud? Sounds so loud, it's gonna wake up the dead. Where shall I be when it sounds?
When judgment day is drawing nigh,
where shall I be?
When God the works of men shall try,
where shall I be?
When east and west the fire shall roll,
where shall I be?
How will it be with your poor soul?
Where shall I be?
Hallelujah.
Where shall I be when the first trumpet sounds? Where shall I be when it sounds so loud? Sounds so loud, it's gonna wake up the dead. Where shall I be when it sounds?
Shall see.
Where shall I be?
And to the rocks and mountains flee.
Where shall I be?
When hills and mountains flee away.
Where shall I be?
When all the works of men decay.
Where shall I be?
Hallelujah.
Where shall I be when the first trumpet sounds? Where shall I be when it sounds?